How's it going, guys? Cody, guys, back again, dropping yet another video. Right, guys, you can see from the title of this video, it's me making myself more accessible to you guys. Like, I've got social media, guys, like my Facebook. Not my Facebook, I'll be honest with you, it's locked down. It's pretty private, and I normally just reserve it for friends and family. I have got a couple of subscribers on there and stuff like that. I get quite a few people that don't necessarily, some people add me, some people don't. Some people just send like messages and stuff like that. And then like Twitter, not everyone's got Twitter, you get me? So my Twitter is mainly prison, crime, policing levels. I used to rant on there a lot, yeah. But I sort of, when I started doing all these interviews and stuff with the media on prison issues, gun crime, knife crime, and all that sort of stuff, I had to watch what I was typing. I had to become, I became quite politically correct, and I'm not a politically correct person, but I had to, and by being politically correct, that's led on to other interviews, and I've been pigeonholed by the media. So what I mean by pigeonholed is, they speak to you on a subject, you obviously know what you're talking about, they then keep your number on file, and like they put you in like a little pigeonhole. So they're like, right, if we need to speak to someone about prison, we go to Cody. Not always me, you've got the Howard League of Penal Reform, you've got other former prisoners and stuff like that that speak out, former prison officers and prisoners' families and everything. Anyone that's speaking about prison issues and the injustice and stuff what goes on, huge respect for them. Instagram, I've got Instagram. I didn't used to really post anything, but in the last week or two, I've started to put a lot of my old pictures and stuff like that, security details, some of the connections and friends and stuff on there. So it's private, so feel free to follow me on Instagram. There's a lot of people, everyone's struggling in the world, right? There's a lot, everyone's got issues, everyone's got insecurities, everyone's got a lot going on up here and stuff, right? Some are more obvious than others. Now, I've struggled with mental health issues and stuff like that. I've suffered with depression and stuff. I'm still under the doctor now, stuff like that. So it's not a shameful thing, and I think it's good to talk. So my mobile number, it's on my Twitter. It's on my description on my YouTube channel, so you can get it off there, or you can just get a pen and I'll tell you it now. So my number, guys, is 077 29 27 4037. That's 077 29 27 4037. Right? If you ever need to talk or something like that, or you need advice with something, I'm not legally trained, guys, but I know a lot about crime. So if I can give you advice, or if you just want to sound off at somebody, then feel free to give me a shout, because like I say, don't suffer in silence too. A lot of people, we do, as men, we do the whole macho thing, and we try to, and we keep it bottled up and stuff. And then, like I say, but then women as well, they might not feel comfortable talking to the friends or family. So you can talk to a stranger. And like I say, if you just want to sound off, as much as I talk, guys, I also listen. And like I say, I'd like to try and help people if I can. Don't suffer in silence. Speak out. Get it off your chest. Don't bottle it up, because the more you bottle it up, the more your head is going to explode. And like I say, I make myself accessible to you guys. Like I say, my Twitter is normally locked down. My Facebook is private. My Instagram is private. But if someone contacts me, guys, my email's on my YouTube as well. So if you need to email me, you can get me via email, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube comments. You can also inbox me on YouTube if you don't feel, if you don't want to publicly comment and stuff like that, you can do that. Or you've got my number now, guys, as well. I'll put my number and all that in the link in the description below as well. And I'll put my links to my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Twitter, even though the Twitter handle's right there. And do it that way. Like I say, guys, as people, everyone's got a lot going on. Everyone's got clouds hanging over their heads, right? Now, when you walk down the street, right, people suffer anxiety. I've suffered anxiety. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not a bad thing. This is the thing. So anxiety, depression, like people are worrying what other people are thinking, and like other people walking down the street, they've got stuff going on in their mind, whether it's financial, mental, emotional, psychological. Everyone's got things going on, right? Now, like I say, people might watch these videos, right? I've done videos on depression and not being good enough and insecurities and stuff, right? And people might think, you know what? I watch these videos. I don't know why you guys watch my videos, to be honest. I'd be interested to know. Because like I say, I'm not the most articulate of people. I'm not polished. There's a lot more people on YouTube that are a lot more professional speaking than me. I'm just a street kid, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to act. I wasn't brought up. I was dragged up. But the thing is, I've sort of weirdly become a nice person, right? And even though I can't change my past, guys, I can try to be a better person going forward. And every day I try to make improvements in the way I conduct myself, the way I think, the way I project myself. I'm annoying, guys. I talk way too much. I don't know why you guys come to my channel. Some of you might just sit back and think, look, check this dickhead out. Right? Other people, a lot of you interact with me and stuff like that. And I love it. But I'm interested to know from you guys, like, what's your favorite video? What's your favorite vlog? What's the reasons that you come to my channel? I genuinely hope that some people do take me up by making myself accessible. I hope people do take me up and think, you know what, right? If I'm ever stressed or I've got something going on in me, it doesn't have to be about crime or prison or policing. If you just want to rant down the phone, yeah, I'll be there to listen to your... As much as I talk, I can actually listen as well. And I like to think that I can give good advice. I won't give advice on things that I know nothing about, simply because it'd be counterproductive and it'd be stupid of me to do that. But there's a lot of good people that interact with me. I don't know where you guys are from. I don't know your backstories. I don't know if you've been in prison, you've supported somebody in prison. I get a lot. Do you know what? In the last week, I've had 3 journalists contact me just through my videos, right? Which is crazy. 2 are from BBC Radio, and 1 is from this BBC The Big Questions that I'm going to be on Sunday. Hopefully you'll all tune in for that. Sunday, 10 AM, BBC 1. BBC The Big Questions, presented by Nikki Campbell. I'm going to be a very, very small part of that, guys. I might get 2 minutes worth of talking and stuff, but I'll try and stretch it for 5, and then they'll end up cutting me off and kicking me out of the studio because I don't shut up. But like I say, guys, if you guys don't struggle in silence, if you just want to chat to me and think, you know what, I want to give Cody a shout, give him some shit, or just randomly have a rant at me, then feel free to do so, guys. Like I say, don't feel shy. You can ring me on withheld, or you can, if you've got no credit, drop me a message, and then I will then ring you guys back. It's no problem at all. If you don't feel comfortable speaking on the phone, because not every people suffer anxiety and don't want to speak on the phone, feel free to email me, text me, WhatsApp me, voice message me. I'm not asked. Twitter, direct message, Facebook message, Instagram, whatever's cushy for you, whatever works best for you. I don't like the ideas of people sat inside. Not everyone, because when people suffer anxiety and stuff, they start to become isolated. They don't go out as much and stuff like that. And then they might be isolated from their friends or their family. While I've been doing these vlogs, guys, right, I've had battered girlfriends, right, contact me. I've had prisoners' girlfriends contact me. I've had prisoners' families contact me. I've had a lot of journalists, but that's just the usual shit. I don't even know why the journalists come to me. Like I say, there's a lot more well-spoken, more articulate people out there. I just come from the streets. I speak. I'm a real kid. I just speak from my experiences. I have no filter. The first time you hear it is the first time I hear it and stuff. Like I say, I don't always say the right thing, but if you look at how I speak now compared to previous videos, like in the early days, I've definitely come a long way in the way that I speak and stuff like that. The amount of times, guys, that I start these vlogs and then I'll say a word that I don't think it sounds right, so I'll just stop the recording, delete it, start again, and then delete it. Literally, sometimes it can be 17, 20 times, and I could be halfway through the video from the vlog, right? And then I'll think, nah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. And I'll just delete it. Because I'm not trying to be a perfectionist, but at the same time, I don't want to come across as a dickhead to you guys, because you guys are my audience. Like I say, I'm not trying to be a YouTube star or anything like that. All I'm trying to be, these vlogs, guys, when I first started them, honestly, I didn't do them for anybody else. I did them for me, right? And that's not in a selfish way or anything. It's just like, I had a lot going on up here, and because I was no longer kicking off and stuff like that, if I had it all up here and then I end up snapping, right, and I end up fucking filling somebody in, it helps me channel it. But because I'm not violent anymore, I've got to find another outlet, right? And my outlet now is this. So by used to doing the talking and stuff, I thought no one's going to check my vlogs out and stuff like that. I didn't even put tags on the early videos, right? But then I started doing the videos and stuff, and then I'd watch it back, and it's going to sound really strange, but it helped me by speaking out and by getting these things off my shoulders and off my chest and out of my mind and putting them into video format, right? And then as things have got, like, it's slowly catching monkey and stuff. Like I say, I'm up to like 1,714 subscribers. And like I say, I'm quite proud of that. It's not the highest number. I'm dwarfed by other people and other prison channels, like After Prison Show and all that, yeah. These people, right, this is a kid from America. Then you had Jack Hill. Jack Hill used to talk about prison issues. You've got ex-prisoner Ben Gunn, who is someone that I respect massively. Very articulate, spent 32 years in prison for murder at the age of 14. The reason he could have been out, but he challenged the system. He was helping other prisoners with their complaints and writing to the Criminal Case Review Committee and things like that. And by doing stuff and fighting the system, he ended up spending 32 years behind bars. Very articulate, very well spoken. If you search YouTube for prisoner for Ben Gunn prisoner, you'll see some of the interviews he's done on Sky News, Channel 4, Channel 5, things like that. Debates he's taken part of and stuff. This is very. I look up to him massively. Jack Hill comes across as a bit of a posh boy and stuff. I think he's been out of prison a long time. He's since moved on from prison. But again, these are the people that have come before me, right? I don't think anyone speaks like me because I'm, like I say, I'm a thick, uneducated street kid and I come to you from the streets, yeah. But yeah, like I say, I look at the other YouTube channels and stuff that I check out. There's a guy called Simon Wilson. Nothing to do with prison, guys. He's got a following because he's got like 18,000, 19,000 subscribers, right? And that's because he was like, he found a pass for like Mayweather McGregor fight, printed it off, put it around his chest, bought a suit and stuff, put an earpiece in, and he managed to get backstage into the fight by sneaking in and stuff. He's currently doing a tour across America from New York to LA. With no money, right? It's a YouTube challenge and stuff. He's got a charity page, a donation page and stuff like that. His subscribers are helping him and stuff like that. I watch him. After this vlog, I'm hoping he's uploaded and I'm gonna watch his vlog. I watch other people's vlogs, right? Like I say, other people interest me, how people think, how people are and stuff like that. Spend a lot of time on YouTube, guys, normally watching crime documentaries and all that stuff. But like I say, you can get a lot of help and advice on YouTube. But again, guys, I'm going to leave this video here, but let me know why you guys come to my channel, what your favorite vlog is of mine. And please take down my details. Drop me a text, drop me a phone call, let me know who you are, where you're from. And we'll go from there, guys. Don't suffer in silence. Even if you just want to rant, if you split up with your bird or split up with your boyfriend, just get me on the phone, man. Get me on Insta, get me on Facebook, get me on Twitter. Comment, like, all that good shit, man. And I'll speak to you all soon. Right, guys, speak to you soon. Cody out.